Hello PurseJunkies, and welcome back to another amazing video. So yes, it is Monday evening, the Monday after what? Our Friendsgiving, Family's Giving, and I am doing a get ready with me, get ready for bed. Yes, a sister is ready for bed. So folks, I have cleansed my face and I have toned my face. So what we're gonna do now is go through just a few steps that I do. Now, I'm gonna be up close and honest with you. Folks, I cannot see any, it is just a blur. So I have a huge mirror here that I can, and guess what else I have? So I'm going to just show you my nightly routine, what I do. So I have cleansed my face and I use my Curology cleanser. Once I was done cleansing, the next thing I did was I toned, and I use this as for my toner. This is what I use as a toner, and I always add like a cotton round because that one is just very moisturizing. One goes a very long way. So I'll cleanse one side with the actual cleansing pad or toning pad, and then I'll flip it over to the cotton round and get all around my ears, in my ears, and around my neck. Then what I do is, because folks, I do suffer with ingrown hairs around my chin area, so I like to make sure that it stays exfoliated and toned out. So I do go in with this product. Please folks, excuse my eyes as I do not have any control over them at times, and they kind of like do what they want to do. So I just put I put it in this area of my face because that's the area where I have the most problems. Now, let me just say, with this cream, some people will have to use like Aquaphor, what is it? Not the cream, but the ointment, because this is very strong and it can be very, let's say, sensitive for some. So please consult with your dermatologist. I am under the care of a dermatologist, so I can use this. Now, I will tell you, do your best to keep it away from your nose and your ears, as you will peel like a fish, let me tell you. Yes, you will. So I remember once I got it on my ear because it's like, oh, let me just put it all over. Man, worst thing ever. Worst thing ever. So that is it on right? Or does it want to close? So that is what I use. That's how I start. Then I go around my eyes. So let's put you someplace safe. Well, before I even start that, let's do this ointment, because remember, I use this around my hair. Now, you have to be very sensitive, very careful with this. I've had this for a while. Once again, dermatologists recommend it, but you got to be careful because you don't want topical steroid withdrawal. I only use it around my edges, along with, what do you call it? I use Rogaine. So you really have to be careful with this when you're using it. I know y'all like, you do all this before you go to bed? This is one thing that I probably use once a month, if that, because like I said, you really have to be very careful with it. If you've seen people with topical steroid withdrawal syndrome, if that's what it's called, it is not fun, and it is from this product right here. So once again, folks, you have to be under the care of your dermatologist. I know I have calls from my insurance provider, and when we go over my medications, I know that's the one thing they always say is be careful with it as far as the use is concerned. So yeah, that would be true. I also use it on my eczema, and it clears it up right away. Or if I have a severe breakout, I do use it because it's going to clear it up. But the thing is, you cannot use it all the time. So once that is done, do I have, I had some, it's been rough. It's been rough. You know, it's the holidays and we had guests in, and we still have guests. My aunt is here visiting me, and I am like so excited because she needed a break and I needed the company, and we are just really good for each other. So the next item that I'm going to go in with, you guys have seen this before. This is the eye serum. This is what I use on my eyes. I can't see what it is, but I've used it all up. Oh, I use it every evening on my eyes. As you guys know, I have those two little things right here. So, yes. So how's everyone doing? How was your Thanksgiving holiday? I hope that you all were blessed, and that you continue to receive blessings. We've already talked about me and the Thanksgiving holiday and how I feel about it. But it was really nice to fellowship with my aunt, and her son and his family was here. My son, his family, and his in-laws. I always have a blast with them. So then I am going to go all over with this. I do change up my routine from time to time when it comes to products. This is the product that I've been using as of late, and let me tell you, the results that I've achieved, oh my goodness. I am like, oh, this is it. I go home, when I go home, I go for my treatment with my eyes. I'm still, I'm on the fence now, because your eyes are such a sensitive area, and one bad move, and folks, I know what it is to be 100% in the dark. So I'm weighing my options right now. I am. But God will see me through. So this is what I do. And I love the nice softness of my skin. Let's get the neck a little bit. Because you want, this is like a, vitamin C is a brightening serum, so I don't want to be looking crazy having, what do you call it? How can I say it? Just uneven tone. So we did that. And I have a little fan going. I think I need to have this one go. I have this one too. All right, so then once I do that, now my next step is a little different, but I use snail mucin, and this is the moisturizer. Being that it's all the same, now some people don't do as I do, and I would encourage you to do as your dermatologist or your esthetician tells you. I do things my way. And you guys see my skin, you see this face of mine. And so I mix it. It's a moisturizer and the serum, right? Right. And I just put it on. I want to be free. You know, and when my sister sees my face, I don't want her saying, what have you been doing? You haven't been taking care of your skin. And I have. I am like just a fanatic when it comes to my skin. I am. And before I did my face, now I've had my hair plaited down for 2 weeks. And because these are larger plaits, I generally don't wash them until I'm ready to take them out, which is generally around this time, but I'm going home. I need my ends clipped. So I said, we'll hold off. But what I did, because I did watch this young lady on TikTok, I took, was it TikTok? No, it wasn't. I don't have a TikTok. God forgive me for lying. I think it was on Instagram. Those Instagram feeds. And so she took like a cotton round, anything, you know, and she sprayed it, but I'm sure she used like an apple cider vinegar or something, and she sprayed it and she just rubbed it in between her scalp, her plaits. And so that's what I did. But I used just water, and I sprayed down my little cotton squares, cotton rounds with water, and I just went in between each one. And then I went back in with some water, and I kind of like hydrated my hair, because you should always hydrate your hair. Then I came back in with this product. You see I'm almost out, but I will not replace until I am done with this. And then once I was done with that, I came back in with this product. Then I came back in with my Rogaine for Men. Now I use Rogaine for Men. I can use Rogaine for Men because a sister's not having a child no time soon. However, it was recommended by my dermatologist. Folks, consult your physician before you do anything, but this is what I do. Because if you are looking to have a child, don't use this. You'll have to continue with the Rogaine for Women. I used that, and then I came in with the final item, which was the ointment. And that is it for the face. Now, you guys know I love my feet, and I am diabetic. So, listen, men, if you've never tried this, I say get you some. If you use this along with the arnica oil that I use, and you all know which arnica oil I'm speaking of, I'm going to show you if you do not. This oil, you mix these two. Now, you know, generally, I will use, hold on, folks. I have everything here at my fingertips. I would use this. This is a Dollar Tree find, but oh my God, it's so hard trying to find this in the Dollar Tree. And this is dermatologist approved, yes. And I guess that's why it's so hard to find it now. And it used to be such a big tube. Now look what you get. And I would generally mix these two together. But I didn't do that this evening. I just use this product. And then, of course, I use the arnica oil all over because it is just so, it's just relieving. You just get a nice, clean, fresh feel. So that is my nighttime routine, folks. Thank you so much for joining me. And I am going to get ready to film another video. Let me put some eyes on because my eyes hurt. I received 2 packages today. One is a sponsored item, and the other was just, you know, something I did for myself. So I am going to get this video uploaded, and we're going to come back and we're going to do a special haul because I am excited to receive this, because it's going to give me something to do. So yes, this is going to be the bedtime edition of Get Ready with Andrea, and a small haul. So folks, thank you so much for joining me, and like I said, sit back, relax, because I have more coming. So if you see me in this, because I'm ready for bed. My linen is clean. I washed my linen today. I washed linen in all the bedrooms. Oh God, I feel like a Shangri-La. And what is this down here? And I had to put Isidore and Belfast to sleep, so my bed is a mess. But we're going to, I've digressed. We're going to go ahead and get this uploaded, folks. So I will see you in the next video. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next clip. Later.